benefits I've seen through DH1. Number one, DH1 is very convenient and easy to use. You can use it anywhere, anytime. And through DH1, you are able to see the products which are being promoted. For example, with black labels, black and white. We have black and white. We have received so much from them.
Let's appreciate your training. You know. And Gatori, thank you very much. What you business owners do not do, a lot of the times, is to address these kind of platforms. True? Out of the kindness and the willingness for Gatwiri to actually share what she has experienced as a benefit from the RG1. Somebody who has never trained to be on the stage, she chose to be here for your benefits. Right? That is solid. You know, Gatwiri, we are not giving up on you. We appreciate the value of the experience that you have gotten out of DRG1, and I can assure you that we would want to learn a lot from you. It does not matter what language you speak. It does not matter what language you speak. The most important thing is that the message lands. So, Gatwiri, I can come back to you. That is okay. Let's appreciate Gatwiri once again. Asante sana. Gatwiri, we've also been working with is Jonas Mahero. Karibu sana, Jonas.
I was informed by our beloved people from EPL, that is Carol Gatwiri, and the likes of Sharon Nyakuto. Begin, I will just, for the fun fact, from the because no single day can go before I eat the sumptuous meal of ugali. I was just wondering, what if we are blunt? What if we spoke every day whatever was in our mind? How would our day be? How would we fare on with other people? Without further ado, my names are Jonas Mahero. I'm a retailer from Occupy Liquor Store. We are located in Mamburi area, and hopefully, with the grace of God, we're going to open another branch in Nyali very soon, as we continue to expand our business. With me is my business partner, my partner in crime, and my life partner, my wife, Irene Wihakindung, is seated there. Much has been said about DRG1 from the owners, that is the DRG1, and from the distributors, that is our beloved Shiva. But before I go on, I want to appreciate the people who really introduced me to DRG1. Some of them are not with us here. I think they were transferred from other places. I've been with Kevin Kibet, long-term employee of EPL. There's Betty Viaga, there is Caroline Gatwiri, and now I'm working with Sharon Yabuto and Joy. Those are some of the people who have encouraged me to use Diageo from the very first day up to today. They keep on insisting, they keep on calling me and insisting that I use the app because of the benefit that it has. And I think that is what I'm going to speak about right now, how I've benefited from Diageo One by placing orders on Diageo One. As Kevin Omondi mentioned about the utilizing of time, and as we know that time is money, and as a business person, you always want to maximize on your profits and to ensure that you get the best out of your business. From that, we know that Diageo One has helped me as an outlet owner to considerably reduce on the time that I take when I'm placing the order, due to its interface, which is customer friendly. And they have well-designed search engines which will easily help you to maneuver through the app so that you can get the product that you want. And you can always check on the prices before you place the order. Thereby, you can always know the cost of the product that you buy before you can make your markups and whatnot. Also, due to the introduction of Diageo One, I don't normally have to interact with the salesperson directly. But once I place my order, the salesperson will always direct it to deliver the order in time, thereby saving a lot of time for me and making it convenient for me to be able to operate my business wherever I am. Because I can have traveled to the village or somewhere else, but I can still place my order wherever I am in real time. From that, I can always also track down my order. Once the order has been placed on the app, you can see if the order has been received. You always get a notification on your SMS if the order has been received from the distributor side. And once the shipment has been released, they will always inform you via SMS. And once the order reaches, they will always tell you when the order has been delivered. So from that, actually Diageo One empowers me to manage my supply and inventory at all times. Due to the fact that you have an entire product list on Diageo One, you can always check out the new products, different products that are there. Because sometimes you can be in the shop and you don't have a variety of products. But going through the list, you can always see new products and the products that you have not sold in your shop, and you can always go for those products and try to improve on what? On your inventory. On the visibility also, you can always see when you have any promotion that has been placed on Diageo One from your end. First of all, you will always see the running promotion that are already there, and once there's any other promotion that is placed on the Diageo One, you will always get a notification on that, and you can always try and get those promotions so that you can always improve on what? On your profitability, profitability that is. I think those are most of the important points about the Diageo One platform, because at the end of the day, we are business people, and our aim is always to maximize on our profit. And by maximizing on profit, you always ensure that you use less time on placing your orders. And the convenience that the platform gives us is user-friendly, and we only appreciate for that product. So from that, by close down, I would say that to sum it up, Diageo One has helped me to understand my business operations by conveniently being able to manage my supply and inventory. It also helps me to increase my productivity and profitability, which is a good thing as a business owner. And from the platform also, I noticed, I don't know if it is operational, I've tried to log into it. We have a social zone, which is a place whereby it can help you to market your business from Diageo One, which also is an added advantage because you know how much marketing is and advertising is. But they are giving you a free platform to do your marketing through their application. Without further ado, I want to thank the organizers of this event and our distributor. I don't know if I say my brother or who was one of the people who introduced me into the business, that is Naresh. We have been operating from 2016 actually. So it's not a short time because we've been operational as Porcupine Liquor Store from 2016 up to today. And we've been held by the likes of Naresh, the likes of Kevin Omondi, the likes of Anan. All of them have always been supporting us in each and every situation. And as we speak right now, we really appreciate for the introduction of Diageo One. And we believe that for those who are not joined, as someone who is not using the app, I really encourage you to join it because it's going to help you in a lot. As they say, tracking down on the promotions, sometimes as what the MC has said, you may get situations whereby you have promotions, but if you have someone who is not trustworthy in your business, the promotions may come in and they may not deliver those particular promotions. But from the Diageo One, you always know when the promotion is there. When you're placing the order, it will always be marked by a star. Before the product is delivered, you will know what promotions have been granted to you, and you'll be able to follow them up. And actually, thanks for also our distributor Shiva, who always ensure that for each and every promotion, it will also be marked on the receipt. And sometimes they always bring you another booklet where you have to sign. The salesperson has to sign, and you have to sign before they deliver the order. Thanks for your time, and God bless you.
Let's appreciate Jonas again. Awesome. And Jonas, there is nothing Louis about your name. Where someone will join interfere. There is also nothing Louis about your look. Pick a drip. Pick a drip. There is nothing Louis about that drip. There is nothing Louis about Jonas. Asianaweza simama hapa na aseme I am a partner with my dear wife who is seated over there. Karibu atuambie hebu simama salimia congregation. Thank you very much, Jonas. We really appreciate you, and we are also glad to know that we have solid families who have family businesses within us, who have invested with us, who are thriving both in business and even as a family. So seeing the two of you together here is very encouraging. Asanteni sana for coming and also agreeing to share your experience. Thank you very much. We are living in very interesting times. These are the don't know if your license is valid tomorrow. Sindio, these are the days you wake up and you don't know if is legit. But yesterday when you were closing the business, you go delivered to you legitimately, you have the right documents, but suddenly you go to a site somewhere that talks not legit. This is the era where come for that kind of a meeting, this kind of a meeting today. Staff is calling you to tell you that they are here and they can arrest me. Please advise me, what do I do? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what has happened to Gatwere. Just about the time she was supposed to come here and give you her testimony about how she has experienced the Diageo One, she's being called that there is a crackdown in her outlets. Staff wake mjifungie, umeambiwa kufungua, tukufunge. You see how that disorientation can happen. Gatweri is very kind, because in spite of her being disoriented based on whatever it is that is happening outside the confines of this wall, some of the benefits that she has experienced, she has agreed to share those with me so that I can articulate them to you. One of whenever she wants to get a promotion, she goes to Judge and checks which of those promotions she wants to participate in, and she opts in. She has mentioned that she knew about Manyata before it got to her outlets. She went to Diageo, she saw something there, flickering, she clicked, and when the VSM from Shiva came, she asked him, na kuna pombe nimeona inaitwa Manyata, tell me more. The power of technology. She has used Diageo to redeem points, to gain and redeem points, of course. She has used Diageo to know what the total cost of the order she's placing will be, so that she can also plan her finances. But you know what? Na najua unaona vile mmenyamaza saizi, mnaambiwa habari mmenyamaza. Very soon najua kuna marineta inachambia huko, lakini tukumbuke mkutano iko hii pande, tuzungumze pamoja hapa, and of course we will have a session to just enjoy the drinks and also interact more. How many of you have an 8 to 5 job here? Outside of the retail, especially for the retailers, besides the business that you have, how many of you are employed elsewhere? Ama ni mkiinua mkono italeta maneno? I will allow you to go with that, or to get away with that rather. But let me tell you this. A while back, not a while back, even today, some of the bars were owned by either bankers or teachers. The teacher had to finish classes at home, go back to the town center, get a boda, go to the distributor, because at that time the distributor's truck has already passed. Buy stocks and go back to the outlets. Na afungue aanze kuuza. Right now, after the teachers double maths, na unajua mwalimu hesabu hata PE pia itakuwa triple maths. So akipata nafasi katika double maths na PE, 5 minutes anaingia staff room, Diageo anapiga order yake. True. Make your order, you pay, it is delivered at the comfort of the staff room. Can we appreciate the brains behind Diageo once again? Thank you for his solution, and we appreciate you for it. And even as we appreciate the brains behind Diageo now, that is a space that we are moving into next. And they say, and this is one of the assessments I want you guys to make by the time that the next speaker comes. Every boardroom at Apple, whenever they are developing a product, improving a product, introducing a product, every boardroom has an empty seat. Who does that empty seat represent? Anyone? Just lift your hand. The mic will be brought to you. Anyone? Just lift your hand. Who does that empty seat represent? Yes, there is a hand up there. Please give him the mic.
customer.
Thank you very much. That empty seat represents the customer. That after you're done with whatever decisions it is that you're making, and not even when you're done, when you're still having the conversation about the product that you're developing, you are still on the go considering what would the consumer want? What is the consumer's contribution to this conversation? The next speaker comes to tell us more about
I love technology because technology makes things a little bit more simple. Then something weird happened. Schools discovered we can use Zoom to teach. We got into ordering via online, right? That became part of us. We opened up our businesses because of technology. So, to you to sell more and open up even more doors for you to sell better. So in today's discourse, one of the things that brings us together here is that we are all business women and men. Show of hands. Our retailers. Your phone number. So, and I want you to just keep in mind that the phone number was, I would call Kevin, register that car for me, right? Into details. So keynote, phone numbers are our businesses, and that's how we're going to use it to unlock competition. Thing you see, it's our new products. We have the Maniata. We have moving.
Yes.
Right? And you hear people saying yes, that means that team that sits actually not 8 to 5, more than trying to work on new innovations for us going up. And they vary. The new kids on the block between 18 to 24 are like that. No, right? But this new generation, they want to try out. So it's one of patch case that we have these new products that are coming in. And most importantly, we tell you also. The look and feel. Yeah? And also the price, right? If I say Tusker has gone up with 50 shillings, you've been told the best selling product. So the best selling product. So the best selling, because nowadays what are they doing with these lockdowns that are happening and police harassment? Hakuna. How painful is that one? Selling hakuna. Si wanahamia huko. Kidogo mnaanza kukosana. That's promotion. And promotion is the key to our businesses. And Kevin and Team Shiba out.
So it's a key conversation. And
somewhere. Same question. How many talk about promotions? Daily conversations with our distributors. You know what I do? So if you sell better and more, so we go it at a loss. Our retailers. When you extend that promotion to them, are you going at a loss? Coming to watch football. You've extended the premium bucket offer promotions to them. They're going to call their friends. Tell a friend to tell her. There's a match day. Buy 5 get 1. Buy 4 get 1. Then you start catching feeling. Come on. Kevin, why did you call me and tell me this? So, just the beginning of the month till the end of the month. Is that not good enough for you? So that you know whereby you have all this information. So the other one, you get a pop-up notifications post, exciting news, promotion, happening from this. Try this thing. Kidogo the whole. So be very careful with the numbers that you have dated. Because if you let people who are not controlling your account, if it's not just says get one free, you told you want 5 Guinnesses, there's an extra case. What else I want to tell you about Diageo is that when you get into Diageo, you'll see different we are rewarding you. And I just want to hear from some questions. Have you earned any points on Diageo?
Yes, some products, I mean.
So Diageo, yeah?
Yeah.
How many points do you have? So our fellow retailers, When we are giving out these loyalty points, it's because you deserve it. We are giving you. So you're kidding. So myself and Peter in the market, we were told, remember ordering. Check out the Omega Digital loyalty points. They are more very generous, and say today there is a flash sale. Tracks back. Mike. Popo. Back to you again. Pass the mic to you. I don't say business as much. You guys talk about football?
No.
You talk about siasa?
Sense.
Talk the sense.
Yes.
That is a very focused DSI that you have. Yeah? So we talk about ordering in the best way possible. Right? So we're selling the correct product, it's called information. So you have something called GBS, and we cascade to you. This material involves to make cocktails, and I would want to show you as an example of one of. We all have different barmaids and bar ladies. None is the best. We only make them the best by training them. Okay? So this material is called, but it's getting served in that cocktail glass. Is there an experience really? With the juniper, you want to know the history of it. Because when I come to an outlet and I hear about a story about how to give out the best. And remember, all in all, if they do not enjoy the best services, the ambience, is that not why you pinpoint your outlets? The best cocktails, you're going to enjoy more, but also I'll be sending you this material. And all this material are downloadable to just remind you. Send them these materials and ask them who are discussing at the back there. We have our different finance retailers. The products that is ordering, you can be able to see how much he has and be able to pay instantly. So by the time they enjoy it, yet it's gathering dust at Shiva and Tamasha. Because I'm to your outlet tomorrow and they enjoy it. You don't have money, you don't have faith. It's almost like you're not. Could work better, or what is working better for you now as a business lady, not only thinking about today, but also thinking about what do you like about your job?
Okay, first and foremost, the production, the promotions running, the availability of stocks available, and
For you, are you selfish enough for our retailers? Enough? Because I can't hear that right. I don't think you are selfish enough. Are you selfish enough? Are you selfish enough? Thank you very much. And after this, I'll be looking more now. Pass the mic over there.
not everything is in the app. The question to you.
So I'll answer that question and by saying I'm very selfish in Masha, Shiva, who are our distributor partners. So if I'm selfish in my business, are you selfish with yours?
Sorry, I'm not sure who I'm talking to. Can I know who I'm addressing? But I do understand where you're coming from, and I just want to leave it at that, saying it's a fair enough provocation, and it is.
Hello everyone. Most of the people here in this room know me. I present Slicker. Form makers are unimportant.
So the criticality of which we have, we work with a team for 20 million or so. I work with that because it's going to create more hype and more awareness towards that. So we work with different budgets. Yeah.
So the orders will come through the Ajuan opposed to going to parallel.
Yeah. And
Because they are not on the.
Yes, they are not.
They are not.
Yeah.
RTDs.
Influence it so that you can sell better.
But technically, I mean, fake was it?
It's deliberate, but I don't run and driving permit. Yes.
Okay. Crack and move is not there.
If we activate it, and today they don't have share it, any mixed opportunity they're able to pick and they're able to stop correctly. So we don't have
Results, whereas also with a lot of other distributors, I think it's a point that we have noted that we still need further.
Was there a deadline for us to redeem the points?
sending the credit notes to the distributor, and also notifying you that you are accumulated this much, having an issue by asking the distributor last minute to have the customers. So this one we wanted to be more of an engagement up to June. Planned maintenance outage, there will be a communication sent previously to the distributor.
I redeemed my price. When can I get my money? Understand that indeed yesterday, when Shiva is out of stock, why it is not okay? And say, what's happened to this? What's happened to this? Why have I not gone? A lot of it, yeah? You know, Kevin?
Ken would bear me witness that the points have been, that one may clear it out, but as you say, those guys behind there, the only is there.
Okay, I'm even having a certain out of stock. That is what flows down to the distributor. I can confidently have visibility of what your end bill will look like in reality. Right? Yeah.
Thank you, Peter.
I want just to ask you one simple question.
Yes, please.
Products to be delivered
As opposed to them. That's right. If on board, then we can plan that. And when we have a very small percentage of Diageo users, yeah, at 1 p.m. expect a delivery at 3 p.m. We cannot support that. And I hope you understand that, because the VSM
For a pre-order model is 24 hours, and most of the time we try to, please place your order with us because I am on your route tomorrow. But the idea coming from wherever you place today and you want it today, the general expectation is 24 hours.
I'm asking maybe the distributor. Are we going to see that you can come daily depending on the demand?
The app is to optimize on route coverage. And that is why I think Naresh has just mentioned that we need optimal coverage of routes. So don't be worried routes. So you'll be served accordingly.
Thanks, Kevin. Just one thing, we keep calling it application. For those in the room who are not aware, it is also a web-based version, a wider screen. So both for your desktop computers, if you're using those, and your laptops.
On the icon of so on that icon you have a list of products, right? There it says brand and then proposed discounts.
Yeah.
That percentage I would like to know how that working comes into play. Pick a brand like Sheridan's, because I have the price for that. It says 0.50.
Sheridan,
So if the cost is 4,400, 0.5% is 22.
yes, those are the points that you're supposed to.
And there's Severa, 1 liter is at 2.
Yeah. So,
The value multiplied by
5,000 will be 5,000 in terms of monetary value. So
this brand, you can see that the most percentage
yes, JNB will help.
is that most of them are liters here.
Yes.
And see, Rampur is 1 liter. So they're all on different categories. Okay, understood. And you say redeeming will be informed through the app.
All right. So someone was whispering to me here that I'm standing between you and you.
Yes.
I like the way you are very proactive with these questions, because they make the other customers who are not asking questions just understand that there's someone benefiting. And also outside this, might come and visit your outlets and
Thank you. Let's appreciate Douglas. Boardroom. Was there?
you want to come physically, pick up the phone to Kevin or myself.
There was also an empty seat in that boardroom. You continue to be selfish, yet he himself is selfless. Selfless so that you being told, do not be selfish. And some of us maybe 4 decades, 3. What I love about this is that there is a part of just for buying stock future, and the future has been brought forward so that we have an opportunity
before Dear Joanne, representing other vodkas, gin or whiskeys, the entrepreneur had always to be there whenever what you need to do, what you need to order. Life after Dear Joanne. On the ground, not just from our VSNs when it happens, using Dear Joanne. So we are able to, but since Dear Joanne came, it has solved that. It has reduced errors. They make errors, the customers would end up overpaying without basically requesting for the position. In a timely manner. Before they would wait for either a brief from the sales manager or a brief from the bank salesman who is having the end period that is around June, you'll be able to redeem the points, which is an added advantage for you to do away with all the traditional way of doing things. I encourage anyone out there that digital one. Wewe pia omoka kidijitali na Dear One.
Now, we develop strategies, but even and we get inspired by a team struggle to see. They sell us the dream, and it is us to figure out, invites to just help us understand. Well, all this is said and
all right, Douglas. Yeah.
Basically, all ABL products will go through Dear Joanne, correct? So we don't do deposit. So the customer comes, buys 6 balls of white cap, and goes. So the option is there on DMS. We're doing it currently manually. But now, what makes sense to know?
Platform. So the order still goes to the super user who assigns it to the VSM, who is going to come in VSM on DMS. They are going to complete the transaction. Whether you have the cases or you're
I buy one crate, and I got 4 tables. When people take bottles home, they don't return it. So you just have the plastic shell.
You just said that now at your ease, at career offices, and your staff has actually been to about 8 food. So there should be an option to charge me the 2, so I can actually go and select and say, charge me 2. What is an option on Dear Joanne for him to select, just like a product, separate invoice?
okay, now I get you. When you talk about the shares, now I get order. You should have an option of cases. 2 cases that you pay with. And also a commentary section if you want to give any other.
That thing should be very long, so it makes life easy. Because you might be Mushago when there's somebody placing an order, you're stuck.
The system.
Power of feedback, the rest of the people in the room. But
thank you very much. To everyone, I think already we are talking of the future because this kind of remarks. First of all, John Kamau is our commercial director and he's with us here. Okay, his apologies. Good. So, as I now, and it has been demonstrated, the distributors come to life. So for the distributors, we have our partners, Teita is some of the distributors say, is to enable the distributor and just think what that does to you in terms of cost efficiency. Yeah, cost to serve will come down because distributors to serve you better when all of us are able to. Every time I go to trade, I'm asked that comes through. Promotion Zico, but Zico Wapi can see this promotion, why don't I have it? That is the power that this tool has. You know, it's very clear for you how much the brands cost. Further, shida kidogo ya pesa, you'll be able to resolve that through. Hakuna kukimbilia tena kwa stockists, and above that, you will still be able to do what? To make an order and it will be delivered. Yeah, so, and I think the final one is feedback to really talk too much. So thank you very much for coming. And I don't know whether I need wamefanya kazi nzuri lightening us. So I would also, all of us here, let's clap for ourselves for coming. Can't thank you enough. So I will be coming.
And I think before you sit, Kiongozi, I know we have the distributor directors.
So people who serve us, let's start. Kyoko distributors are here. Okay, just stand up. Thank you, let's appreciate them. So Taita distributors. We have our distributor, Tamasha distributors in Changamwe. Please just stand up. And the staff of the distributors, let's continue.
Asante sana. Nimetumwa na enough cake in circulation for the moment. Cake beer.
All right. So, but right now it's available. So remember what we said. Whatever the distributors don't have is what we might not have.
Thank you very much. Now, with Carol, please join me in the stage. And as they come, as Carol comes, I also wish to invite Ashley. Douglas. And I think we can also get one representative from Coast, the most please join also representing you, who will also be, and because we also need to have an empty seat. Thank you very much. Control, DJ. Thank you. Life to the lounge, and we appreciate you. Asanteni sana. Down with you. Finish up. Tumesema kutoka hapa tutaitwa nani? Mabosi, sio? Haya. We will go for lunch. As we go for lunch, as you exit, good. I know, and we will say this 3 times. Pomoka. Digitally now. So on my counts, and then, but besides giving the gift packs, 1, 2, 3. Umoga. Enjoy your lunch.
ila kuonga mademu wazuri sichoka. Kama umechoka najua na madeni na matatizo na kumbika sipakimi na mbwa yoyote pesa ukitaka papas ndo barida ashura amina njoo farida wambie bwana zenu unacheza Shot.